So listen, I was wondering, and I think these people were wondering too, maybe me and you should have another bro session this weekend, huh? What do you say? You guys want to see us hang one more time?
Maybe.
Sure, Max, why not?
Yes! Okay, awesome. Wait, buddy. I had one more thing I needed to tell you. Let me just put my title down for this. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Bring out the birthday stuff, let's go!
This is freaking ridiculous.
Max, this is a lot, okay?
Listen, today is all about you, okay, buddy? We're here to celebrate you! There's the spirit, baby! Let's go!
Maybe.
Hey. There's one more thing to do, guys! Make a wish! Make a wish!
I'm gonna shove his face in the cake. Toad's gonna shove his face in the cake.
No, it never fails.
All right, you got me.
Good cake. Really good cake. Max, listen to me. And I swear to God, I mean this with all sincerity. It was really nice of you to do all this for my birthday. So, Max, thank you, my friend.
I think Adam Cole might mean it.
Maybe.
Yo, party people, what is up? It's your boy, the best gabber in the biz. What an episode of Dynamite that we had tonight on the road to blood and guts and all in and all out. So much great stuff happening across the board, top to bottom, start to finish. First off, Kenny Omega, Wheeler Yuta was an absolute banger, but that wasn't the only one. Swerve In Our Glory reunion, even if it was for one night only, had a great match against our international ruler and Darby Allin. MJF and Adam Cole's pairing is literally so good. I and so many of us don't want it to end longer and last longer than it actually should. And that ending of Dynamite was so crazy between BCC, the Elite, and Dark Order getting involved too. Guys, don't worry. Everything that happened here on Dynamite, you're about to hear from it right here, right now. Because the newest episode of The Gift of Gabe, covering this week's Dynamite, starts right about, now.
Maybe.
Okay, you guys, so that ending of Dynamite was crazy. But before that, Kenny Omega versus Wheeler Yuta absolutely slapped. It was a banger, just as we knew it would. Kenny Omega coming back from his 3-match losing streak since Don Callis turned on him back 2 months ago with a straight-up, cool, clean win over Wheeler Yuta, even though Takeshita had me for a second after hitting that Blue Thunder Bomb and then Yuta hitting the splash. I was like, yo, no way! Yuta actually about to freaking pin Omega again! Kicked out. And then one Winged Angel, 1, 2, 3. Kenny Omega wins. First off, Wheeler Yuta is becoming him in this group, even though it was like a total lucky accident. Like Moxley has said it, like in like the stories of how like he came into the group last year. He's been a star, 2 Ring of Honor Pure Championships, pinned Omega back in the main event Double or Nothing like last 2 months ago, and like now we just had another great singles match with Kenny Omega pretty much like on his own without the rest of the BCC with him. Literally, I think for me in the next 2 years, Wheeler Yuta is gonna like become one of the main players, maybe even AEW World Champion. Has a Philly dude. He's one of Philly's best chances to literally for a big major company like AEW to become world champion. I've said that before, and he proved it again tonight. Dude is literally getting set up for success, and he can go with the best of them. That's why guys like Moxley, Claudio, and Danielson have taken him under his wing, and why he's literally becoming a star in front of our very eyes. The match with Omega was great, but then after the match, we got some more shit with Takeshita and Claudio coming out to beat up Kenny. Elite comes out to help Hangman and the Bucks, and then goes off with a crazy shot of right before Hangman's about to hit Claudio in the head with a chair after a BTE trigger. Dark Order comes in, Uno takes the chair, and the feed just cuts out. That was crazy. Luckily, I just watched it on Twitter. Someone thankfully posted it from Fight. I saw the last 2 minutes. I don't really know what happened. Point is, if you did check it out, awesome. But if you didn't, I'm about to tell you what happened right now. Turns out they literally took the chair, said some words to Hangman, and then dipped, and they just stared down. Even Hangman was like, yo, what are you doing? And it's crazy. They're about to fight on the next episode of Rampage, and most likely the main event. Might have to just check that out again just for the fact that it's going to be those two, and I want to see how the rest of the story goes, because I'm just like, why are they getting involved? They first just watched Hangman get his ass kicked last week and walk away. Then this week they walk in to stop him from beating Claudio's ass? Do they just not want him doing shit with the Elite? Like, I'm so confused, but I'm so happy that I have, like, the answers to what exactly happened after the feed just cut out. So, whew, that's a lot off my soul right now. So, yeah, a lot more great drama as we get to BCC versus the Elite inside Blood and Guts with side point, Eddie Kingston. Congrats on becoming the New Japan Wrestling Strong Openweight Champion. Mad props. Good luck in the G1 Climax. Obviously, I'm taking Kota Ibushi to take that last spot with the Elite in the 5-on-5 versus BCC. And Takeshita, I don't know who takes that 5th spot on BCC side, but I'm sure it'll be a banger match inside Blood and Guts, and I'm sure the BCC will win. BCC and the Elite are cooking, guys. And this stuff with Dark Order and Hangman, it's just as great. So keep loving it. And check out that crazy ending of Dynamite on Fight, or on Twitter. I'm sure it's going around if you haven't seen it yet.
Maybe.
Guys, so many great things to say on this Dynamite. Like, first of all, again, Swerve and Our Glory's reunion, showing why they were one of the best tag teams of last year, even though they were literally together for literally only a couple months. Probably 4 or 5 months. Literally almost to the year, to the day that they won the tag titles last year in that amazing triple threat against Powerhouse Hobbs, Absolute, Ricky Starks, and the Young Bucks. They went against Orange Cassidy, our international ruler of the world, 266 days as our international champion, and the man who loves freaking getting thrown around and risking his body all over the place, Darby Allin. The match was great. Swerve, Keith, their miscues ended up getting each other out of it again, and Orange and Darby are going on to the next round, to the semifinals of the Blind Eliminator Tournament. I cannot wait. Honestly, though, I'm still sticking with MJF, Adam Cole, baby, or Better Than You, baby. More on them later. To go on and face FTR and then lose. But hey, I'll always be down to see our international ruler team up with anybody. But then with Darby, freaking like the match they had tonight, let's just keep it running. I'll honestly probably maybe have them going to the finals. They're probably like my team who I'll have fight Better Than You, baby. But it's shaping up to be a great rest of the tournament. First round tonight was absolutely fantastic. Maybe we can start using this to build on Keith and Swerve. I know it's Keith, shaved the beard and everything like last week. He's looking young again. Maybe that's because AEW is trying to be like, yo, we're about to be pushing you, really hard again. So, look young and not like you're, a 70-year-old man or older than freaking Sting doing this, my guy. So, a lot of positives coming from that match. But again, can't stop Darby, and you especially cannot stop our international ruler. So, acknowledge him, baby. Guys, talking about Kenny Omega earlier, but the stooge, the asshole, the douchebag Don Callis is out here still trying to recruit guys to his family because Kenny, quote-unquote, destroyed his family. And guess who's now trying to recruit now? Chris Jericho, the Ocho, the Wizard, Le Champion, any other kind of name you want to call him at this point. He's got so many, might have a few more left in his tank. He's trying to recruit him into the family. Let's see how that goes. If he tries to recruit him, I was thinking, is he going to try to maybe recruit him for Blood and Guts only? I can't really see Jericho being part of a whole new faction. Like Jericho said, he leads the factions and creates them, not just joins them. So I don't really know, and we really don't know how big this faction of Don Callis is going to be be his new family. So I'm looking forward to it. Tonight they were in Edmonton, pretty much Chris Jericho's hometown. So he got the really loud babyface reactions, and even kind of was leaning into it a little bit too. Even kind of saying to Sammy Guevara and Daniel Garcia, who are also a team in this blind tournament eliminator, which I love. It's another awesome pair of besties. Freaking love it. He's saying to them, guys, you're going to have to be on your own soon. You got to eventually leave the nest. So go on and win this tournament. Kind of throws a wrench in how we thought this whole thing was going to go. Is Sammy versus Jericho still going to happen? Are they going an interesting route so that we can get to it? Who really knows? I'm intrigued. I can say that to the least. But so let's just see where it goes. If Jericho joins the family, even if it's only temporarily, and what that ends up doing for Sammy Guevara and Daniel Garcia, the two most prominent members of the Jericho Appreciation Society.
Maybe.
Guys, look, we all know MJF Adam Cole eventually is going to end, most likely after this whole like blind eliminator thing. You know, MJF will turn on Cole, like we know is going to happen. But god dang it, is it so wrong that I want to just keep going longer than it freaking has to? Like, I already love this idea when they got announced for this blind eliminator tournament, and the whole 2 weeks have been literally great. From MJF going, hey, what's up, bro? From outside of his car to freaking invading his Twitch stream to then literally having a bro session where Adam Cole was supposedly lifting like huge amounts of weights and literally bonding over their hatred of Tony Schiavone. That was already great enough. And then they had a whole birthday celebration. It was great. And then the timing of Adam Cole's posing together, dude, I cannot even begin to say all the great stuff about that segment. Like, we all loved that whole freaking match and segment with Adam Cole and MJF. This is why they're going to go all the way to the finals. MJF is one of the best bad guys, and he's one of the best characters today for the simple reason of there has not been one angle ever in his career where he tried to be someone's fake-ass bestie that it was not entertaining. From Dinner Debonair with Chris Jericho to freaking combining entrance teams with Sammy Guevara to now freaking this with Adam Cole, baby. Better Than You, baby. It's just freaking classic, and I absolutely love it, and I'm sure all you guys do. It's so good and becoming so magical. They're doing this on purpose. It's gonna really hurt even more when MJF freaking betrays Adam Cole. Like, we know he's going to, and we're just gonna be like, damn, we knew this was gonna happen, but like, why? We could have kept it going longer. Man, point is, it was great. Let's just do, I already can't wait for next week because they're gonna have another freaking tag team match together, and they're gonna hang. They're gonna have another bro session. Let's freaking go. Absolutely love it. I'm a Bebe lover and a devil worshiper. So this is like the best of both worlds for me and probably so many of the rest of us. Another great bromance that's eventually going to end. But god dang it. We're just going to keep loving every single second of it. The moment that we have it. And I just cannot wait to see more of Adam Cole. Even if it's a little bit reluctantly and a little bit kind of welcome. And MJF just being all buddy-buddy and having the best of friendships. It's absolutely beautiful. So, on that note, boom. Okay, you guys, that is Dynamite. We are done, but the week is not even close to over yet. We got some more blind eliminator tournaments happening on Rampage this week, and then on Collision, we got more of the Owen Hart Cup tournament. Ruby Soho advancing on Dynamite over Britt Baker, not surprising, and most likely the person on the other side of the bracket who she'll end up fighting. Willow is taking on, the ROH Women's World Champion Athena. Willow's most likely winning that. Thinking Willow, Ruby in the finals. I said that before. And then Willow takes the dub. But not only that, this Friday night on SmackDown, Tribal Court with Roman Reigns in the hot seat. That's already a written off reason to tune in. But you got so much more, like the Radar Superstar, WWE Hall of Famer Edge on the Grayson Waller effect, baby. And then Sheamus, Austin Theory, A-Town down for the United States Championship. And possibly, with him signing a new contract, Carlito could make an appearance as a full-time WWE superstar for the first time since 2010. Guys, trust me, you're not going to miss any of these shows because the roads to SummerSlam and All In and All Out are getting ever smaller, and every single week is going to be pure cinema and greatness of best friendships that you're not going to want to miss. You're definitely not going to want to miss what your boy, the best Gabber in the biz, has to say afterwards. So, keep doing your thing, like it, subscribe it, all that cool stuff. And remember, guys, when it comes talking wrestling 24/7, who better to gab with than Gabe? Okay, guys, I will see you after SmackDown this Friday to see who has survived Tribal Court, who's the United States Champion, what kind of moments were made on the Grayson Waller effect, and so much more from the world's most famous arena. Deuces, party peoples. I'm out of here.